Good evening, everyone. It's Angry Turtle Live. And yes, that's first stream for now. Since I moved, then I don't know how it will go. That's why we have a casual stream. Totally casual about sci-fi and space and some video games as well. Some Fallout, new event incoming. But movies first, of course, movies first. And mainly what I want to test, if internet will hold on good enough in here for me to continue the stream without any sufficient interruptions. And because I have neighbors now almost everywhere, above, on the sides, and we'll see if the noise level will be acceptable. And I have much less space, therefore camera is really close to my face, as you probably can notice. Like, my face is way too big. Put your phone into horizontal position and maybe open picture-in-picture to shrink it if I'm too big. that can help, possibly. Oh, Monkey Nuts, thank you for second month of the membership. Appreciate that. And let me say hello to whoever is already in the chat. We can see Waterboy, Luna, Mr. Epos, Landon Hubbard, Monkey Nuts, Night Owl, Car Connolly, I said Landon Hubbard, Big Will, Unexpected Outcome, Hansel, Vinevon, Samik Mojo, Callan Gaffney, Devil's Grim, Philip, Aspelin, Anna Aurora, Daniel Lutten, Mariusz Riauka, Greg Hoare, Mateusz Gliniewicz, Hansel, Serg Dovza. Yes, I have a towel. Do you move out without a towel? You need a towel. If there will be someone who have no idea why you need a towel, then probably not the stream for you. Or maybe for you, because you are missing a huge chunk of sci-fi knowledge if you don't know how important the towel is. Oh, and today I'm drinking coffee. It's coffee that I discovered recently. I discovered, like, no one... I was experimenting with coffee that I would like. As you know, for quite a while, I'm trying to fix my health. That's 5 months already. I am kind of a diet. Then to deal with stuff and eating and be less hungry and deal with my desire to eat all the chocolate I can find, then I'm drinking a chocolate coffee. Then basically what is that? It's a coffee and instant chocolate mixed together. 1 spoon of instant coffee, 1 spoon of instant chocolate, top up with a little bit of a milk. Oh, I have super chats. Let me take a look. Sorry guys, I'm talking about coffee. It should be space. Landon Hubbard, thanks a lot for 20 bucks, mate. And messages, so glad to see our friendly neighborhood turtle. Thank you a lot, Landon Hubbard. I'm so glad to see you in here. And thank you for 20 bucks. Appreciate that. And Greg Hall with his membership message. 14 months. That's some loyal membership. Loyal member of Turtles Army, Greg Hall. And messages, good to see you back, mate. Good to see you too, mate. And Samik Mojo with 5 bucks. And message, have a beer on me. Alright, I will. Don't worry about that. Wait, if you are giving me 5 bucks, I will definitely have a beer on you. Not at this moment, but later. Yeah, I will do that. Let me see the chat. What did I miss? And hey, everyone who just joined. I would not read all the names again, as I don't even know where I stopped. But hello there. Welcome, guys. I hope you will have some fun on the live stream. I don't know how long the live stream will be, but at least the plan is that at 10 o'clock we'll check the new incoming event in Fallout 76. But before that time, for first hour, I will be talking more about sci-fi movies, maybe sci-fi games that are incoming, like incoming content mainly, apart from the movies. We'll be talking about good old movies as well. Not only the incoming ones. Is it International Towel Day already? No, you need towel all the time, not one day at the time. Yeah, you always need to know where your towel is. You cannot go without knowing where your towel is. More hitchhikers, yes. Get your towel, guys. We are talking sci-fi and space. Let me show you a picture. If there is someone who don't know the movie, I will not show you the movie because I don't know what will happen if I show you actually the part of the movie. Probably copyright stuff will be involved, and not the movie, but this picture. Those are guys from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Our main hero, British guy. His friend from space. And my favorite robot of all sci-fi movies. This guy is so amazing. If you didn't watch the movie, this robot is so hilarious. When I want to have a good time and I don't know what to do, I watch Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and especially this depressed robot. This robot is so good. He's so good. You cannot like be upset after you watch him in action. Especially the final scene, but I will not spoil, I will not tell you what happens. And back to the camera. Back to the chat. My lip, that's nothing. That's nothing, don't worry about that. Firefly is really good. Yeah, I watched Firefly, one of my favorite series. I'm so disappointed Firefly was not continue. Firefly, let me show some picture on the screen. Firefly. Images. No, I don't want to. I don't want photos of bugs. I want the movie. Oh, there is. Not interested in photos of bugs. For those of you that do not know, swap. Firefly. This is one of the really good sci-fi movies. Really good. I don't understand why we didn't get more. It was brilliant. This movie was brilliant. The crew, everything, the plot, it was original. It wasn't like a copy of every other sci-fi movie. There was a lot of original stuff that was not just stolen from other movies and put together. I do recommend. If you didn't watch Firefly yet, I do recommend Firefly. Let's see over time if you guys find some titles that are good and I didn't watch yet. Biff will be jealous. No, don't worry. Biff is my favorite robot in game. Then it's not like movie robots are not competition for Biff, as Biff is from game. That's different story. What are you talking about, Anon? Sock and the towel, what is that comparison? It doesn't make any sense. You need to have your towel always. You need to know where your towel is. You don't want to die. I don't believe in quantum computing. Sorry. It's not gonna improve gaming. I don't believe in quantum computing. It's sci-fi more than reality for gaming. Yeah, Firefly definitely have followers. Definitely. It was awesome movie. Good to see you too, Matthew. Oh, thank you for 30 bucks. Unexpected outcome. I'm happy to see you too. Thank you. Thank you for this message. Thank you for 30 bucks. Appreciate that. Firefly main male actor was a voice on Halo 5. I don't know. I didn't play Halo 5. I don't know about that, but good to know. Thank you for the info drop. Oh, just rewatch Babylon 5. I still need to watch Babylon 5. I didn't finish yet. I was watching a little bit and didn't finish that. Oh, Kunal Almeida, thanks a lot for... I cannot decode what is it, but 350 of your money. I appreciate that. There is no message though, then I cannot read it. But thank you a lot. Don't know what your money is. I'm sorry for that. Show called Under the Dome. I think yes. Was it like a big dome that suddenly appeared and covered a city? Is that movie you are talking about, Philip? As I watched a movie with an alien dome that appeared over a city and no one was able to get out or in. If this is the movie you are talking about, that I know it. It's not my top movie from Absolute Top, but it was good. It was good movie. I cannot complain. Oblivion with Tom Cruise. Yeah, good movie. More like a... Was it more like a standard Hollywood type of movie than an especially original? I don't even remember exactly Oblivion at this moment. I know I watched that. I don't remember. Oh, those are yen? Okay, good to know. Thank you. Oh, Landon Hubbard with 6-month message. Check out Lost in Space. I watched already Lost in Space, guys. Yeah, it's good. Lost in Space. Okay, let me find the picture. I will be showing you some pictures. We're talking about movies for someone who didn't watch it to have some idea. Lost in Space. Find me a picture, Google. Find me a picture. Which picture? There is one. Is it big? Oh, that's really small. Give me a big picture, Google. Why Google is not giving pictures in high resolution? Just looking for whatever. And this is high-res picture. Okay, that's high-res picture, but that's drawing. Ah, come on. Struggling with a picture. Okay, that's a big one. That's just a scene from the movie, but it will do. It will do. I will zoom it a little bit more. That's Lost in Space. And basically, like, it's a lot about this kid life and his adventures in the space. But it does have really interesting, like, I would say, classic plot. This stuff. And we still... Will there be one more season or they finish? I'm not sure. The last one... It was looking like there can be another season, but I'm not sure if they will be doing it. How they ended the last season, without giving you any spoilers, if someone didn't watch, it can go either way. It can be another season, or they can just call it a day. But generally, this is a alien robot, and this is the main, like I would say, character in the movie on this scene. Movie is good. Movie is really good. I like the graphics. I like the special effects. The plot is quite standard, I would say. It's not anything revolutionary and then like discovering anything new. I would say it's standard Hollywood plot style, all like that. But it's a good movie. From the new ones, definitely one of the best. But I will show you a better one. Wait a second. I saw a super chat. Give me a second. Oh, Swint79, thanks a lot for $2. And messages, love your videos, keep on keeping on, brother. At heart. Thank you a lot. Thank you for $2, mate. Appreciate that. Movie. Oh, I forgot that. Let me think. Forgot the title. Orville. I think it was Orville. Orville? Orville? How do you pronounce it? I think Orville. Images. Okay, that's a high-res. This one. That's a good movie from the new movies. The Orville. That's a good one. That's a really good one. You have the crew. It's Star Trek style with, like, I would say, even though it's more on the comedy side, Orville is more on the comedy side than original Star Trek, but in the same time, they managed to capture, like, I would say, essence of original Star Trek movies. They made it comedy, but they captured the essence of Star Trek glory and made really good movie based on that. It was surprising for me because it's a new one that they managed to make it good. Like, I didn't feel like in a lot of today's movies, I really feel sometimes like they are trying to teach me what I should think. Like, sometimes these weird lessons squeeze into the movie that totally do not make sense story-wise and plot of the movie. Like, suddenly they try to... You have this feeling someone is trying to teach you when you try to enjoy the movie. You don't have this feeling here. At least I didn't. Maybe they squeeze in something, but if it's natural, like, I have nothing against if they put in the movie they try to give you some morals or something, but it's naturally into the movie, I'm fine with that. If you feel like movies stopped because they trying to teach you a lesson, I hate that. Like, it ruins experience. But this one is really good. If you didn't watch it yet, The Orville, if you like Star Trek, this is more on the comedy side, but really amazing. Really amazing. And the finale is classic and big. Then I love it. Back to the chat. Let's see, because I am losing the chat. Let me scroll a little bit. Oh, we can't talk sci-fi without Battlestar Galactica. That was great. Battlestar Galactica, if you like more military focus, some realism. I'm not saying space fly realism, but realism in the sense like the command works, how the people behave and something. It's definitely way more than in other movies in Battlestar Galactica. I enjoy it a lot. You can put yourself into these situations when you watch this Battlestar Galactica as it feels real. Even though the space combat and this stuff, of course, like, I don't know if there is any movie that keeps the physics while doing a space combat. Maybe The Expanse will be kind of half by half. They keep some physics, they ignore some other to make some better actions, but most movies totally ignore the physics in space, then that's not a big issue, I would say. Battlestar Galactica, really good for the colonies, yeah. Although, personally, I enjoy the Battlestar Galactica TV series more than the movies they made. They made as well movies, but movies were good, not as good as TV series itself. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. We are going to the old classic movies now. Did I build PC or is it pre-made? I would say half by half. You can see the video about my PC on my channel. I picked the parts, but I ordered it at Box. It's the name of the company. Therefore, they put it all together and sent to me. Then I received a fully assembled PC from the parts I choose. Then I choose my parts, they put it together. New one is out. What's new one? Okay, I think I lost something in this chat. Love the Lost in Space series. Yeah, I will agree. Expanse better than Lost in Space. The Expanse is one of the best from the new ones. One of the best. Caprica was a good prequel. Yeah, true. Expanse is the best sci-fi since BG. What is the short for BG? I don't know. G's. What's the short BG is for? Yeah, keep watching the Orville, guys. It's really good. Where is... I think I lost something in this chat. Let's keep jumping. I'm reading too slowly. Okay, I need to read the recent one. Galaxy Quest. I'm not sure if I watch Galaxy Quest. I will need to check it later. Yeah, space combat is never right in any. Like Star Wars especially. Star Wars totally ignore any rights of physics, but they can, they have force. They don't need physics, they have force. Short TV series called V? I don't know V. What is that? V TV series 1984, known as VT series, American science fiction television series for the 60 minutes. Okay, where is about what? Plot. Following directly on from the events of the miniseries V, the final battle, the alien Diana escapes from her captured mothership in a shuttle but is pursued by Resistance member Mike Donovan. After a short fight, Donovan captures her. I'm not sure if I watch it. Let me see some pictures. TV series, images. Will I recognize? I think I didn't watch that. Is it good? Okay, I will show you. I have some picture, not the best resolution. That's the V. I don't think I watched that. Is it good? Anyone watch that apart from Sergdovza? I will probably check that. Okay, I will probably check that. I didn't watch it. I don't know anything about the V. And that's new. You guys found something I didn't watch. Oh, I watched the movie Idiocracy. It was a hilarious movie. I love the idea of fertilizing everything with Red Bull, splashing toilet with water only and everything else Red Bull, drinking Red Bull, crops with Red Bull. Great idea. It was hilarious. I agree. Don't worry, Prince Julius, keep playing. Babylon 5 is coming back in comments. Okay, Lantar, enjoy V. I think I will watch V later then. I will figure out where it's available. I hope it is available somewhere and I will watch it. Lorry of Warframe? Lorry of Warframe. Okay, which one is that? Let me Let me Google it. Wait, is it a movie? TV series? Let's find out. Didn't give me any results. What is Lore of Warframe? Google didn't give me any results on that. I'm not sure if Doctor Who counts. Kind of, but I'm not 100%. It's not space sci-fi. There was a remake of V. Okay, I will start from old one if I can get it, and then remake. The movie V for Vendetta is not the same as the series. Okay, then I will need to Google more. Yeah, I can deal with that. Depend how much teaching they include into the movies. I don't like when they go all in, and every episode is forcefully trying to teach you a lesson. Oh, special effects are not the problem. I was watching like 2 or 3 times already the Star Trek original series. Then I'm fine with old special effects as long as the movie is good. I can use my imagination. It's not so bad. I watched Star Trek Discovery, and it's not so good as I would like it to be. I still enjoy it a lot, but I have the feeling like definitely graphics better, special effects better. About plot and action, I would say it's slightly behind the older ones, like second generation was above. Even the Picard, I would put higher than Star Trek Discovery. But that's just my ranking. Oh, Captain, awesome! Thanks a lot for 2 Canadian bucks. And the message is, Farscape is my favorite. Oh, Farscape was really good too. Yeah, Farscape is really good. It's something like in the style, I would say, of... let me find a picture. Farscape. Farscape. Is it a good resolution? No, it's small. Can't give me good resolution for Farscape. Google, please find the big ones first. Okay, got it. And I would say Farscape is somehow maybe a little bit in a style similar to Firefly. Therefore, I enjoy it a lot. I'm not saying the same. It's a different movie, but I would say style of the movie will be similar. Then I like it. And actors in this movie, it was really good. It was really good play. Actor play really good for Farscape. I enjoy that. And classic stuff with different human-like aliens. I like when they mix a little bit and don't go cheap and just use humans for every alien race. Some sci-fi movies are doing that. And sometimes it's okay, but in other movies you can tell that they just decided to go cheaper. Instead of making any costumes, everyone looked like a human. And costumes sorted. they like to do it sometimes. I don't enjoy it so much if they do that. I prefer if they put some effort. But definitely good one. Good pick. Oh, Kunal Almeida, thanks a lot for 100, it was yen? Someone said yen. Have you seen Europa Project? Europa Project. Did I see it? I definitely know the title. Let me see the picture, then that will probably tell me if I seen it or not. Europa Project. Images. Europa Project. This. Okay, I think the images are mixed. A project. Movie. Maybe I add movie. I'm getting different images than a movie. Okay. Now it's better. I'm getting Europa Report. You don't mean Europa Report. Oh, come on. Maybe I'm thinking about Europa Report. Or by Europa Project, you mean... not getting it. I'm not able to find it. I'm getting Europa Report. And Europa Report I was watching. Oh, Sleepway Kitsune. Kitsune? Thank you a lot for $5 and for the fox? Or kitten? I don't know. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. Thanks for that sticker. Let me see if there is an Europa project or is it... anyone talking about it or not? Oh, Picard is coming back in February? I didn't know that. I was sure that it's done. Oh, that's a good news. That's a good news. How about anime? I do not enjoy anime sci-fi so much. I don't know why. I was trying to watch some anime sci-fi and it wasn't working for me. Europa Project is a TV show. Now I'm getting Tribes of Europa. I don't know. Getting Europa Report or Tribes of Europa. I'm not getting Europa Project. I don't know why. Google does not want to show me anything like that. Unless title is a little bit different, I don't know. Oh, the chat is going so fast. I did watch Europa Report. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Still behind. You guys talking a lot, but that's good. I will catch up. Okay, some confirmation that Picard is going back. That's good. I'm happy if you just joined the video, Hank. No worries about being behind. Yeah, thank you for all the likes, guys. I appreciate all the likes to the stream. And it will be later with Fallout. We'll be checking Fallout later. In like 30 minutes, we'll check the new sci-fi themed Zitans event that is coming in March. Event Horizon, good sci-fi horror movie. Yeah, it's more on the horror side than sci-fi. I mean, it's sci-fi, but it is. I think they focus on making it a horror movie. It's good. I watch it, but I would not put it in my top list, even though it was generally good. Fifth Element. As well, good. Not the top of the list. Yeah, Tribes of Europe is no space. I know that. Farscape. Yeah, I think you were talking about Farscape already. Farscape is fun. Futurama is amazing. Futurama was about what? I don't remember. I didn't watch space cartoons, then I have nothing to say. I didn't watch old Star Trek cartoon. No, I don't want to ruin my impression of Star Trek. I love Star Trek. I'm not gonna watch cartoons. As usually cartoons are not my thing. I'm not gonna do it to myself and watch Star Trek cartoons. No. Hi, Quinzel. Okay, guys, do you know about any incoming sci-fi movies? Do we have anything that is coming that we have confirmed? I don't even know. Are there any new sci-fi movies coming? Stargate is great, yeah. Oh, that's probably what the shortcut was before, SGS. Stargate. Oh, it's Europa Report. Thank you for another 100 yen, Kunal Almeida. Then yeah, Europa Report I did watch, and I did manage to find a picture. And this was good. More like Europa Report was kind of more realistic side. It wasn't like full on magic. It was more realistic. Let me find it. Oh, that's a good resolution. All right. Oh, open the picture, not. Don't want to open the link. I want to open the picture. Here we go. Europa Report. Then I did watch that. Oh, I can even zoom. As you can see, more realistic as there is like full suit. No walking in space without suits. I think Star Trek was the first movie that was made as sci-fi. That's sometimes I feel like that's a downside for Star Trek. At whatever planet they are going to, suit is never needed. Like they was always fine. No matter who lives there, what species live there, what size of the planet is. If there is any flora or fauna even, it's always fine to walk without a suit. That's the downside of the Star Trek. I will say it here. Yeah, that's a big one. But Star Trek was never about realism. Then I would give them a pass on this one. Stargate, may everyone love the P90 SMG. Oh, Stargate was cool, especially the older one. And I was so angry when they cut off the last, what was this called? Stargate Universe? I think it was Stargate Universe. They just cut it off. Didn't even finish the story at all. Like, I was so angry when I watched that and I saw what they did. Cut it off. Just not enough people watching or something, and they just go bang. No more Stargate for you. That was so upsetting. You hate the Kirk series. Not the best series, but that's fine. Deep Space Nine, definitely high on my Star Trek list too. Not as much as, like, it was different. Like Deep Space Nine, a little bit different as it was about space station, but it was nice. It was really well made. An interesting story for Deep Space Nine. Like a different twist for the Star Trek series. Thank you, Ruby. I'm happy that you like the Turtle Talk. Oh, Lantar, you still need to finish Atlantis at Watch Universe? Yeah. About Universe, you need to know you will watch unfinished series. If you watch Universe, it's unfinished. Then you need to make your decision after Atlantis. Do you want to watch unfinished series or not at all? Hard choice. The Expanse. Yeah, we mentioned Expanse a little bit, but didn't talk much about it. Let me pull some picture for The Expanse. And I watch all the seasons. Open image. Here we go. The Expanse. What I like the most about The Expanse is the fact that maybe they didn't put too much effort into it, but they put some effort into making a space flight like at least kind of resembling actual space flight. Like you can see that those ships do not use wings in the space to make a turn, then just twist around. They use engines, they use thrusters, they need a time to brake. There is a force when they accelerate. Then they have this special juice for people to survive the force. G-force. Then it is a good direction. I would love one day to get a sci-fi movie that actually follow physics completely. That would be something almost game-breaking. No one did it before. Like, do the physics. Maybe space fight will be a little bit different, but look how more interesting space fight can be if you apply the physics. Just think how to make it. They don't want to do it. I don't understand why. Everything needs to be like F-16 just in space. It doesn't work like that in space. Most movies like take the plane and it will work in space like it works here. Just free to roam around in every direction, make hardcore turns. Like, how? No one want to do it. No one want to do the physics. Season 5 suck way too much. No, Minagata. That's what I was saying. Unfortunately, you need to tolerate it for the good things that we have in the movies. They just have, in those recent movies, there is always some kind of agenda, what they want to teach the viewer, and this will be pushed. Whatever is currently on the list, and they want people to know about and follow, they will put it into the movies. Yeah, Expanse has very good zero-G effects in the ship, especially after the combat. Looks really cool. Godzilla? No, we're talking space sci-fi then. Unless Godzilla is going on the moon, it doesn't count. If you have Godzilla on the moon, it will count. Oh, moon. Moon. What was the title? I lost the title. The TV series, quite good. I watched recently about the moon. Quite realistic as well. Not much of the space flight. It was like alternative history. What was the title? Maybe I can find it on my phone. What's the title? How do I find it? I think it was Apple TV original, or where did I watch it? Oh, from the new movies I watched as well, Foundation. It's, I think, quite high budget, good effects. Movie is good. It's not impressive. I watched Invasion, and Invasion would say decent, but nothing above that for Invasion. And oh, For All Mankind. Okay, found the title. Let me pull the picture. That was nice. For All Mankind. Oh, high-res picture, first one. That's some good luck. Here you go, guys. For All Mankind. I really enjoy this movie. It's different than everything else we have. This is basically alternative history of Earth, where in this movie, they never drop a ball on space, and they continue a space race, USA versus Russia, and accelerate. I don't know if there will be another season, but accelerate a lot, building a base on the moon. I didn't enjoy as much the fact that a lot of time in this movie is taking the story of the people playing, not playing the movie, but living there and coming to the space and politics and stuff. I do not enjoy politics, to be absolutely honest. Then this was a boomer for me, taking huge amount of time from the movie. But the story, the space, the moon, the attention to details, quite a lot. Actually, in this movie, the physics and stuff is really, really close to reality. They even remove the noise from firing a gun, when there is no atmosphere. So you know the sound, in order to move, it needs atmosphere. Then if you fire a gun on the moon, there will be no sound, and they did it. They removed the sound from the gun. They didn't go like, oh, how can you fire a gun without the sound? Everyone need to hear it. Let's add it. And they didn't add it. They made it silent. Gunshots on the moon are silent. Like, I was impressed. I was expecting there will be a gunfire, a sound for that. Like in every movie they are doing that. But there wasn't. They did really put attention to make it real. Make it feel real. Like alternative history of mankind with a space race that actually could happen. Like I had this feeling they emphasize the story that can or could be real. And I enjoy that. From the new movies, this part I enjoy. It could be real. Like what in this movie, it's not 100%, it's never 100% real, but it could have been real. It's really close. Then that's this one. And Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy is the best movie. It's actually about true story. It says true story. Mars Attacks is where Beth borrowed their aliens. Yeah, they look kind of like that. Starship Troopers. Starship Troopers. That's some like Starship Troopers. To be honest, it's a perfect movie if you want to watch with your friends while drinking beer. Perfect. It's the movie you want for this setting. You're drinking beer with your friends and watching Starship Troopers. That's the best. And Oblivion. Oblivion is a good movie. It's kind of good movie. I would not say it's like the best, but Steven Self is saying, fun, bad sci-fi with cowboys. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to watch. Yeah, don't panic. That's important. Don't panic. Don't panic, guys. Don't panic. And if you want to make a book that sell, this is the secret. Large, clear letters saying don't panic on the cover. Yep. Don't panic. Don't panic, guys. Everything will be fine. And don't lose your tower. Don't lose ice from your towel. Always need your towel. Oh, Kai, my bae, thanks a lot for $2. And the message is, are you happy turtle now? I'm always almost always happy turtle. Although my name will be always angry turtle. I'm optimist. I would call myself optimist. I always look for good things. I can watch terrible movie and I will find something good about it. I'm optimist. Do you know this joke about? I hope it's okay to say it. Like, I sometimes in those times I even think if the jokes are okay to say, or if someone will call it not okay. But I think this is kind of okay. It's a joke about optimist, pessimist, and realist, and they all three walk together. Optimist see a light at the end of dark tunnel. The pessimist only see a long dark tunnel. Realist can see the lights of the train coming out of this tunnel. And people on the train can see three idiots on the tracks. That's the joke. That's the joke about optimists. Happy Turtle is taken, yeah. Snowpiercer, I watched that. It was kind of good. Not realistic, unfortunately, but good. The freezing effect and how the cold temperature worked, it was a stretch, to say it gently. I know, I'm originally from the place where winter is cold, and it doesn't work like that. Snowpiercer was horrible. It wasn't horrible, but realism was not there. Oh, Kunal Almeida, thanks a lot for another 100 yen. And the message is, do you remember the original Total Recall? Elon Musk is working on making it a reality now. yeah, Elon is working on that. I remember Total Recall. Yeah, Total Recall is nice. I remember it. Yeah, Elon Musk is working on a lot of things. He wants to get to our brain and then launch us all to space. I don't mind if I can board a starship, make a trip. Always enjoy space. I would probably go there, even though you can't without years of training, but who cares? In Star Trek they could. Optimus Prime. Okay, what's the time? Oh, we almost need to launch Fallout. I wanted to check the news about Starfield. Did we get any news about Starfield? Back to games now. Was there anything new about Starfield recently? Let me see. Starfield. About Starfield. It's still coming November 11. I'm curious if it will go live on November 11 or is it another lie? I don't know. Maybe on Twitter, if I check if there is anything new about Starfield. Search Twitter, Starfield. And put the latest. Okay, there is a lot of tweets, but anything from Bethesda? Come on. Maybe top post. Oh, there is something. January 20. Oh, wait. Let's check it out. Some like a short animation. Look at that. Starfield. I don't know why I have such a low resolution. But I think it's look like a drawing more than a game footage. Then it doesn't look like anything in game. Some visualization. I would like to see more in-game footage. I really want to know how this game will be. That's not it. That's not in-game footage. All right, and now we should have preview of the next space event by Bethesda from Fallout. I will launch PTS already, because it's starting in like a minute. We need to go there. Yeah, PS5. Like, did you notice that Microsoft is buying more and more games? I don't know how PlayStation will be able to compete if Microsoft will go like all in onto that. And I would probably go on the custom word for that. As on PTS there is no private word, but I want unmodified word just only for me. as I want to see this event. And I know on the standard PTS world adventure, where everyone is there, this event is ending so quickly. Why cannot... give me a second. To change everything to default. Okay, carry weight can stay. That's off. Okay. Clear carry weight, that's... Okay, it's almost standard words. Need to change the camera. Are you guys playing Star Citizen? I never tried because it's never finished. PlayStation shares dropped $20 billion. That's crazy. Oh, I need to adjust this camera. It's kind of not like it's supposed to be. Okay, something like that. My head is way bigger because this camera is so close. Oh, I can just kick it. And a little bit higher than you have, like, you look at me from above. But I cannot do any better here then. I need to work like that. Alright. Alright. Tita? What? Where is the event? Was I late? It's only tea time. I loaded too late and event didn't trigger. Oh, come on. What if I go back to... adventure in that case? But we'll not be able to see much in there. Ah, I was late. Okay. There is still going on. We are a little bit late. Oh, and there is energy weapon buff. Yeah, I will try to slowly cover all the new stuff coming from the PTS. I know I'm behind. Probably or everyone else was already covering that, but yeah, I'm getting there. I will give you a review of new stuff coming. Although 4-star legendary are nowhere not mentioned. Like, did they scrap it? What happened? I don't know. Okay. Event is going on. And I have no clue why they use Muffman kind of quantum weather for this event. What is going on with that? They basically shoot aliens. You see? They teleport. You shoot them. That's the basic idea. And you can see that... Oh, I need to be on the team. You can see that my laser gun is doing way better than on live game version. And you need to destroy those siphons. Brainwave siphons, that's what you destroy. I will do a video with review for this event later, but we are getting a first look. Those aliens are appearing at different places on the map. What is a cool touch, that it's not located in any one spot. See, there's another siphon. Now Omega, and you cannot destroy it until you kill a bunch of aliens, as it does have this force field, but surprisingly you can walk into the force field. I don't know how this force field works, like you cannot shoot it, but you can walk in. It's not a very good force field. So you need to defeat like 40 aliens to draw in Captain. There is time limit to do all of that. You'll be too slow, you'll fail, but there will be enough people to succeed. There's plenty of aliens. By the way, what they are dropping, you can see alien blaster rounds. It will be a way to farm a lot of alien blaster rounds. But you can always earn them in daily ops. If you worry about daily blaster rounds, daily ops was always the way. Alien blaster will be slightly stronger with this buff too. Oh, can I? Oh, not yet. Oh, the alien robots. Alien drones. Some people are using alien blasters over the event. What's a cool touch? Where is the boss? Those bosses are not super tough. What's the boss? That was the boss. That was regular alien. There's a captain somewhere. Is he still alive? I think he's dead here. Didn't even manage to find the captains. They're not very tough. They die almost instantly. The drones are dropping a lot of fusion cells. In the last one. Alien invaders, like, there's a bunch of aliens. Then they did something. They added... Oh. You can die on this event. There's some spaceship attacks going on. You see, I was hit from the space. This red laser beam. It does kill, especially blooded builds. Alien invader. Like, those are cool. Like how those aliens look like. Drones, alien invaders. Look at the amount of alien blaster rounds you can get from those guys. You see? How many blaster rounds from those invaders? Regular aliens, it's not as much. Oh, mythical flatwood monster, what is this guy doing here? It's not your party. Mythical flatwoodsman. Oh, come on, alien. I'm busy here. Nothing special on him. Alien invader. Oh, he didn't drop ammo. Cheater. Can I find the last boss now? We are 49, 50. Or is it already? No, not yet. Oh, there he is. Legendary General. At least we can see one. They're not very tough, as you can see. Especially with the buff to all legacy weapons. Unfortunately, side effect of buffing energy weapons. Legacy weapons even more powerful. Like 50% damage increase for legacy weapon is not needed. But you are getting it. And that's the ship, by the way. There is alien ship. And they're going away. Event is cool. So bad it's just a seasonal event. And then it will go away. Good thing is it's a totally new seasonal event. It's not just rehash of any existing events. Then I like that. I like this fact. Did I get anything new? Alien Blaster Poison Mag, Alien Blaster Rounds. Yeah, not too much stuff. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's quit this PTS. That's what we are getting. That's what we are getting. I would do a proper review of the event when I catch this event. Without so many people, it will be easier. Yeah. Event is really good. The only downside, it's a seasonal event. It's not permanent content. That's the downside. Even by itself, really cool. A lot of shooting aliens. What I do like and enjoy. Now let's try to find some more stuff about Starfield. Is there more stuff? There is old announcement video. What we have, like some pictures. Yeah, look at that. That's some art for Starfield. The art it does look really good. Like, they're giving us so much hope. But from my experience, I know with Bethesda, I'm a little bit afraid. Will it be like they give us so much hope, so much hype, and then if game will not match it, it's such a disappointment, even if game is quite good. Therefore, I would prefer if they will go for realistic scenario. Please, Bethesda, show us what we are actually getting. As they keep the dates so far, they're not doing any delays. I don't know. Will it be released on time, finished, and as good as all those trailers are showing? I don't know. I really hope so. Oh, there is another picture. Look at this one. Look how they are hyping it. Look at this biome. Look at this biome. Will it really actually match those pictures? Will there be so many details and on art? As this is clearly a concept art. It's not in-game photo, but will the game match the concept art? And I'm not even saying on every platform, on high-end PC. Will this game match the concept art on high-end PC? That's my question. It's really cool, like really cool and dense. But can it match it? That's my biggest concern. Can it match the hype? Is there anything else? There's a lot of dev interviews and stuff.
Military and political faction in the game.
Oh, that's devs interviews. I don't think we have any in-game footage. We only have trailer that was clearly made not in-game. Even they claim it's in-game, but trailer was like PC, like a NASA spec PC, running way higher render resolutions than you normally can, and higher details than, I don't know. We don't really have any actual PC footage yet. Or any in-game footage, to be clear. I'm so curious about this one. Will we get what we're supposed to get? That's the question. Without answers so far. So behind with the chat. I don't know what you guys were saying. I will see if someone tagged me. We'll only check the messages when I'm tagged. Oh, I know that they buffed a little bit enemies on this event, but they still die super quickly if anyone brings Legacy. Okay, we'll just check the recent chat now. If it flops, maybe they will let PlayStation players play it too. Maybe. Yeah, have a look on Fallout 76 concept art and you will get an idea how relative the art is. I know that, I know. But they keep hyping it like... They keep the hype going and I don't know, like show us actual in-game footage. Or even better, instead of pretending that NASA PC is playing the game like everyone can, show us the game from recent Xbox. Show us the footage. It's Microsoft now. They bought it. Please show us the footage from Xbox. How does it look on Xbox, please? Subnautica in space. That will be good if this will work. Yeah, they better show gameplay at this year's showcase. They better do, because so far it's art. So far it's only art. And it's not even a year away now. It's like 8 months. Yet they say the trailer is gameplay graphics. They lied. That we know, because we saw the graphics. It's not the graphics that game have. It's the graphics for the cutscene. Pre-render, yes. Not for in-game. Yeah, I heard about Fallout show being in production, but before I see a trailer, I'm not hyped. I want to know it will happen and not like in production in the sense someone made one costume. I don't know what in production means, how far they are. Are they actually recording the series or just in production like we are thinking about it? Yeah, they should show the game running on Xbox One or even the new Xbox. Whatever, show the game running on actual device people can use. Divide art by 16 to get in-game footage. What is 16 of the details? Hi there, Gluttonous Girl. I like the new Invaders event because it's actually new. It's not rehashed of any events. It's new. I will do a review when I will catch this event without many people killing everything before I can even take a look. But it will be a popular event. Starfield needs 32 times the details. They will promise you anything you want. Fallout show Season 1 set to release in 2023. But will it? That's the question. If it will, that will be awesome. The turtle truth. Yes, you got my truth. You got my truth. What I think about it. Oh, okay. I don't think I will be waiting for another hour on PTS. We talk movies, and from the games, I think we only have really Starfield, and we have the Horizon Forbidden West coming, but that's PlayStation exclusive for a change. And we have two exclusives. On one hand, Horizon Forbidden West, supposed to come soon, I think. PlayStation only. And then we have Starfield, from the other hand, Xbox PC only. Then we'll see which one will be better after time. We'll see. Yeah, about the new and old consoles, every new game they make, it should be made for the new console with downscaled version for the old one and not other way around, because it doesn't work so well other way around. Yeah, there is nothing about Fallout 76 news, to be honest. We only know the March update is cut. Like, to be honest here, if you look on the roadmap, what we supposed to get at the end of 2021, we didn't get, and it was pushed back, and we are getting half of it in March 2022. What does not look so great, and there is no news about more significant content yet. I hope there will be. There is no yet. Then we are getting half of the content that we're supposed to get in December in March. That's how it looks now. That's the truth. You can't wait for HZD? What? I think you are waiting for Horizon Forbidden West. That will be HFW. Yeah, Fallout TV series supposedly alive. Someone already said 2023. Xbox might get World of Warcraft someday. Wasn't that already confirmed that Microsoft will do a port for consoles? I think it was confirmed. Or maybe I misread some unconfirmed news. I was checking that and it's supposed to go, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. What I think I will do now, I don't feel like checking on Fallout, but I should go and check Elder Scrolls Online. Then what I'm going to do, if you are interested in Elder Scrolls Online, then I would be streaming. I would announce the stream on my second channel and I will start streaming in a moment. Let me do it. And I will go and play some Elder Scrolls Online. Not too much, but I need to check. We made a guild, our guild. I need to check the progress. I know I neglected it a little bit. I wasn't there for quite a while. But I need to go back. I uploaded the video about pet damage. That's the latest one for Elder Scrolls Online from Angry Turtle Gaming channel. And let's announce the live stream. And we go there. Just need to update the title. And we'll do some veteran dungeon and I don't know what else. Just put that in the title. And time. In like 5 minutes, just swap the platform. In 5 minutes, I will be back on Angry Turtle Gaming channel. That I play other games than Fallout there. At this moment, Elder Scrolls Online. in the future, we don't know. Okay, that should be done. And I hope you guys enjoy a little bit different content here about sci-fi and space. Talk about videos, talk about movies, TV series, and games. Unfortunately, gaming is not so big. Thank you a lot one more time for all the likes. Thank you for super chat. Thank you to my members for checking out the stream and everyone else. And now I'm going for a 5-minute break. And I'm back with Elder Scrolls Online on Angry Turtle Gaming channel. You are free to check it out. I think it should be in description. I think it is in description somewhere. You will find my second channel. If not, then just type Angry Turtle Gaming on YouTube and you will find the second channel if you didn't yet. And now, as always, thank you all for watching.